In 2010, when the United States Supreme Court ruled that corporations and labor unions may spend unlimited amounts of money in political campaigns, the ruling was greeted with protest.
And it still remains controversial today.
Dr. Elisa Von Hagel at UWS says the Citizens United ruling has impacted countless competitive races, including Congressman Rick Nolan's re-election campaign last year with Republican Stuart Mills, a race that saw more than $11 million worth of outside political ads.
It can really shape an election in very dramatic ways, depending upon the district and, the amount of expenditures relative to other candidates.
A recent analysis reveals 47% of all the money that was spent in the top competitive races last year was spent by outside groups. That is more money than the candidates spent themselves.
Well, there's too much money in politics, and there is too much undisclosed money.
Democratic U.S. Senator Al Franken was re-elected to a second term in November. The senator's re-election campaign was the third most expensive race in the country, totaling $40 million.
This process issue of money in politics is affecting everything else.
Senator Franken says the United States pay-to-play political system is influencing how laws are made in all branches of government, and the Citizens United ruling is not helping.
And it has to do with corporate power. It has to do with the way our tax system works, and the way the economy gets rigged from the top down, because the top has the resources to affect elections.
It affects how people vote.
Tom Starkey is leading an effort in Duluth to build awareness of the Citizens United ruling, a ruling he says is negatively impacting the democratic process.
This past election was only 36% nationally that turned out for the election, so it's having a huge impact.
Proponents of the ruling say allowing groups and individuals to spend as much money as they want to support their candidates of choice is all about free speech. In Duluth, Nick Minot, KDLH 3 News.
Since the Citizens United ruling, one analysis has shown outside money in political campaign spending has doubled, totaling nearly $500 million in the past 5 years.